In today's video of inspiration versus reality, on the left of the screen, you can see the dress that I was inspired by to create these two looks. These two looks are beginner friendly, and trust me, it's a lot easier than it may seem. So let's get started. First, this is going to be the first nail from Akzentz. This is their options line, and they had 3 gels come out in a syrup collection. You can watch that video right over here to see me unbox that. This is a really, really gorgeous green. The one thing I like about this is that I can do this in one thin coat or like 2 or 3, or I can build this up. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to do one thin coat of this. That is all I'm going to do. I'm using this instead of a jelly gel because the jelly gel is going to be more transparent. While you can use this for a transparent look, it has that milky undertone to it, and that's what I'm going for in this video. When you get this how you want this, I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with my shiny top coat. I'm going to pop this in the lamp and we'll be right back. We're going to swipe once, swipe twice. I'm going to swipe one more just in case. Pick that up. I always like to go in with my scraper and just pick up some extra bits and pieces. Here is the image, and I'm going to line this up right over here. I'm going to go for something right in this area. Place that down, wait like 2 seconds, and pop it off. Now, you can see right over here, I did miss a little bit. I'm going to take that stamper, and there you go. Now you can't even tell. After I'm done with the stamping on this first look from Magic Gel, I'm going to use their Tackless Luxe Matte Top Coat. And at the end of this video, you will see the difference with the first look with a shiny or a matte top coat. And look number 1 is just that easy. So now, after this goes in the lamp for a 60-second cure, let's start look number 2. Nail number 2, still from the syrup collection. This is a really, really nice like blue, almost like a periwinkle blue color. One thin coat on the nail. Something like this. Okay, now I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds. After the nail comes out of the lamp, before I go into stamping, from Magic Gel, I'm going to use their Tackless Hyper Shine Top Coat, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Just as a general FYI, if you are enjoying my content, please don't forget to leave a comment and hit the like button. And as usual, everything I use in every single one of my videos will always be listed in the description box down below. For this second look, I am going to add extra steps that I didn't do in the first one. So this is the first layer of stamping. You saw me put the polish down, I scraped twice, I gently glide to pick the image up, and then I always like to use my card to take off any extra stamped images that I don't want on the nail. Then when I go to turn it over, I'm going to line it up how I want the nail to look. After I stamp this, you're going to see me go back in with more of the syrup gel, chrome powder, and then another layer of stamping. Once I'm done with the first layer of stamping, I am not going to use the top coat because I want the least amount of layers as I can. I'm going to go in with the same color syrup gel that I used first. I'm going to put this over the stamped image and I'm going to pop it in the lamp for a 60-second cure. Boom. I was going to say cat eye. We need to use our chrome powder. We're going to go in with the top coat. Now this top coat with the lamp that I am using, I put this in the lamp for 10 to 15 seconds, take it out, and then I put my chrome powder on. Pop this in here. It's actually one of my favorite colors from the collection. And we're just gonna rub this on. Then I'm gonna take the clean side, just Get that nice and smooth. Now this is what it looks like with the chrome. And it has that like cloudy look to it. It's really, really cool. This is where you can stop because this is the original one and this is the one that I just did in the video. But I want to add one extra detail to this just to kind of make this stand out a little bit more. Back in with my stamping plate. Same plate I used, but instead of doing this image, I'm going to do this one down here. Let's take this. Scrape, scrape, pick up. And this one, I don't want it to take up all the room because I still want you to see the other one underneath. So I'm going to kind of go like this. And now I'm going to add your top coat. I don't know if I want to do shiny or matte. I think I'm going to keep this one shiny. When everything is done, this is how it's going to look. I will say after I'm done with this whole thing, the two nails in the middle, especially the blue one with the double stamped image, I will say is kind of my favorite over the first blue image that I did off camera. But everyone let me know in the comment section what you think of these two looks. I know I say this in every single one of my videos and I probably sound like a broken record by now, but if you are liking my content, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment every single time you engage with my content on this app. It just helps in one of two different ways. It tells me that you are liking my content and it helps push out my videos that much further in the world of YouTube. So nail family, I will see you soon. Bye.